Welcome back. El Salvador has quickly become a prism through which to view America's immigration debate. But the way Republicans and Democrats look through that prism and see things differs. Republicans and Democrats don't agree on what's going on there. And one of the interesting things we're going to talk about now is for Florida Republican Congresswoman Paulina Luna, who recently visited El Salvador and talked to our Nikole Killion, who joins us now from Capitol Hill. Nikole, what did you learn?
Well, Major, that code delegation is underway, led by Paulina Luna, who is also traveling with Congressman Vicente Gonzalez. They both are co-chairs of the El Salvador caucus here on Capitol Hill. And so this is a bipartisan trip that they are making. Take a listen to what Congresswoman Luna told me about why she's taking this trip now.
We are going down there because El Salvador went from being one of the most violent countries in South America to one of the safest. And they are our friends in an area that is increasingly being dominated by Chinese and the cartels, as well as communist ideologies. And so we want friends in South America.
So the Congresswoman says this visit really will have nothing to do with Kilmar Abrego Garcia, of course, the deported immigrant from El Salvador who was recently sent back. Obviously, there's a big legal battle over this. Instead, she said she was invited at the invitation of El Salvador's President Bukele, and that this is really about strengthening ties between the U.S. and El Salvador.
And Nikole, you also spoke with her about a recent push to consider the challenges of being a new parent on Capitol Hill in terms of proxy voting. What did you learn?
Yeah, that's right. Well, we know the Congresswoman was really at the forefront of this debate, along with Colorado Congresswoman Brittany Peterson, with respect to this issue of proxy voting for new parents, allowing new parents to vote remotely when they are unable after giving birth due to medical complications. And so from that standpoint, obviously, we saw a heated debate in the House where that measure was ultimately blocked. And Congresswoman Luna reached a compromise with the Speaker on a different procedure. But that being said, both Luna and Congresswoman Peterson tell me they are not giving up on this issue of proxy voting, and they are planning to work with each other to advance other family-friendly policies in Congress. Take a listen to both of them told me earlier this month.
If you live here full time, you can use the child care. If you don't, which why would you ever want to encourage your representative to move to Washington, you actually can't use daycare. That is an incredibly important tool for members that are working parents.
Having gone from having a baby and the whirlwind of this while also traveling back with Sam, you know, I think now once the dust settles, it's coming up with our action plan. It's really building those broad bipartisan coalitions. It's the moms and dads here in Congress coming together to actually solve some of the problems that we face.
So both of them told me that they hope that their bipartisan resolution will be resurrected at some point for a vote, if not in this Congress, perhaps in a future Congress, because they argue that there are more young mothers coming to Congress like them. And so that's why it's important these accommodations are made going forward. Major.
Nikole Killion on Capitol Hill, as always. Thank you so much.